Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. I know I'm a little later and I warned you of that last time, but we are just stopping here in this beautiful setting here. It is a rest stop in Minnesota. That is where I'm at. And this is why I want to talk about the law of familiarity. Because here's the thing, I got out of my normal environment, i.e., my home office, my home, the area around my home, and all of a sudden the ideas are flowing. I mean, ideas everywhere because I moved out of an area where I'm so used to seeing it and in the familiar rut. Okay, the familiar rut, because that's what sometimes it does get to, because we have triggers within our environment that create us habits that are not always what we want them to be, right? So, when we step out of that environment, we break some of those triggers because they're not there anymore. And so that allows the creativity to flow and we think of different things, i.e., different perspectives. Maybe we have different epiphanies, if you will, about something we're working on, maybe a project. Maybe we have a speech we have to write and we're not quite sure what we're going to do, or we're writing a course, or who knows what we're doing. But here's the thing, no matter what you're doing, every so often, to the best of your ability, get out of your environment. I do miss the fact that I can't get to a coffee shop every so often because of COVID, and get out of my environment, and sometimes get out of my own head, because we can just be distracted by stuff since we're from home that isn't really urgent or isn't so important that, oh my gosh, it can't wait until tomorrow, right? And we get stuck. And that's the thing. So the law of familiarity can work for you in the fact that, okay, we have everything we want, we have everything we need, and we can focus because we have boundaries in place. So sometimes going outside of that environment, we don't have our boundaries because we're not quite sure what they are. But that's okay too, because again, it's a case of the law of familiarity can help you or hurt you. But we do need to get out of that environment once in a while to, one, get a new perspective, two, just to get out of our environment and see what we really, really have and what we're grateful and thankful for, right? Because trust me, I was blessed this trip with not really missing anything because I was spending the trip with my daughter. Yet, in the end, I'm very happy to get home because I do have a lot of work and I come up with a lot more things that I could be doing, right? And so it's just a case of get out of your environment once in a while, even if it's just once a week, once a month. Do something different. Go write in a journal somewhere, go read something, go watch a video somewhere else, get out in nature. I'm loving the birds singing right now. It is an amazing thing to use the law of familiarity to get in our comfort zone, because when we're in our comfort zone and we're happy and we're not stressed, we can be extremely creative. And sometimes, though, getting out of that can cause us to see things in a different light and be extremely creative. Or it can work the other direction as well, because some people get stressed out with a new environment. My daughter is one of those type of people. She doesn't like new environments that are loud. And so we discovered that last night, and I kind of forgot about it because we were so used to being at home that being out, it didn't click. And it's like, oh yeah, she doesn't like loud stuff. So we've now learned again, we've retouched on some stuff, and we'll be able to move forward in a better way. So, to be a graceful warrior, to be the unstoppable graceful warrior we need to be, we need to take these risks. We need to go out. We need to step out of our comfort zone and our familiar area and step out into the unknown and get out of it and get out of our own way. That's what I discovered this weekend, too. I got to get out of my own way. I've got to shake things up once in a while and not just go with what's easy, but to go with what's hard and to go out and do what needs to be done to go where I want to go. So, short, sweet, to the point today, but the law of familiarity is a thing. If you like what I'm talking about, or you want to know more about how you can work with me, reach out to me or click the book it link on Facebook, on my Facebook page. You can find me at Graceful Warrior Coaching. That's where I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram as well, so catch me over there. Send me a DM. Whatever, however form you want to get a hold of me. I'm right here on LinkedIn. I'm on YouTube. it is a case of you can find me. You can either find me under Barbara Ann Shepherd or Graceful Warrior Coaching. You guys have an awesomely fantastic day because I'm going to get back on the road so I can get home because I got a lot of ideas in here that need to get out on paper. I'll talk to you guys later.